approval of the chemical weapons reports, because Russia so far has denounced everything having to do with Syria using chlorine or any other kind.
Well, I'm afraid we will probably have a sort of repetition of previous discussions about this issue, with indeed the Council being quite divided. We won't have really new elements on the table, in the sense that the first report of the identification team of the OPCW will apparently not be ready yet, so that will probably be for next month. So I guess it will be, more or less the same discussion as we had before. Nabil?
Thank you. Good luck, Mr. President, and thank you for this press briefing. On the Middle East, so I think Mr. Kushner will be ready to listen also in the briefing, maybe on Thursday, and to receive some questions from the council members. So can you share with us your main concern that you may address in that meeting? What kind of question you have to Mr. Kushner on the plan? And also on the Middle East peace process, how would the Security Council address this issue? We have a juncture now. It's a big plan from the US. Also, it was rejected by the Palestinians and others. How should the Security Council address this matter? As a president and as Belgium, what would you do in the Council to address this matter?
Well, first on the meeting with Mr. Kushner, I understand that indeed he would be ready to answer questions on the plan. I think that's indeed an opportunity, maybe to clarify some aspects. But it's not for me to say, what's going to be the questions. That's really for the members of the Council. As to what the Council should do, well, I think the idea is to recall the different resolutions that the Security Council has adopted on this issue. It's certainly the view of Belgium. I'm now perhaps putting my hat of presidency aside and speaking on behalf of Belgium, but our view is certainly that any solution first has to be arrived at through negotiations between the two sides, and that they have to be based on all these internationally agreed parameters, including UN Security Council resolutions. So that's how we see it.
About questions, I meant what would be your question in the meeting on Thursday?
Well, as president,